you?
I'm doing very fine, thank you. I love how this artist depicted horse. So I wanted to know whether do you have any more pieces with horse from other
We do not. I mean, I think her drawing or depiction of horses is kind of a new occurrence for her. So I think there is a potential that it could show up in new works. So yeah, she's drawing from everyday life, and so I guess there's a chance that it could reoccur. You're looking for a work in particular with the horse?
Yeah, I'm very fond of it. I used to play polo and riding. I love horses, and I love how she described the muscles. It's very accurate and very moving. And I also love the contrast between the curve and the straight line of the barn. It really appeals to me. And
do you have interest in this work in particular?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I was hoping that if this one is taken, I was hoping to get another one, if there is one, with horse, possibly from another angle.
Okay.
But if, at least could you please tell me how much was this drawing?
Yeah, this piece in particular, the price on this is $23,200.
공존하는 세상에
그렇죠.
대한
우리가 이렇게 겉으로 보여진 사회적 자화도 있지만 나도 모르는 또 다른 나의 모습이 안에 또 내재되어 있는 세계들이 많이 있잖아요. 이제 그런 것들이 결국에는 다른 것 같아도 하나고 하나이지만 또 되게 개별적으로 존재하는 그런 것들을 한 화면에 좀 표현을 이렇게 다 담고 싶어서 사실 저는 이제 그 빅캔버스에 이렇게 그림을 그릴 때 사실 어떤 것들을 그린다라기보다는 담아내는 그릇이라고 생각해요. 그래서 내가 그런 것들이 있을 때 어떻게 그걸 잘 담아내서 관객들한테 내가 일일이 설명하는 게 아니라 이 담은 걸 그대로 온전히 전달하는 역할?
예술의 기본이
네.
담는 거니까, 그죠?
네, 저는 이제 딱 그 정도까지가 제가 이제 작업하는 작가로서의 역할이라 생각하고 I immediately fell in love with this piece, and I want to get this like in front of my courtyard.
To start as an inspiration, I come from Georgia, originally from Georgia, and it's a very religious place, and we have a lot of fascinating nature there. And and it's religious, there are a lot of monasteries and temples, but in the past, there was this rule when some saints wanted to leave the people and go to be alone. They were going up and making the caves When you go there, since I was a little girl, I was dreaming and thinking about their life. It was so strong, this impression, that it's followed me all my life. So this is interpretation of each thing is some meaning for me, but people understand in their own way.
Just enjoy the art as it is and then see the name or the year later.
Appreciate the new.
Yeah,
I need to try and remember, especially with this many pieces going on.
It's like everybody's trying to just jam together to have a look at it. I'm sorry, by the way. If you were to.
No problem.
just going to leave my details with you so that you can text me if you can leave me the photo of this and the price. It will be so helpful. I'll come back probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, so we're going to feel the hang of it for a few days.
Yeah, understood. We actually do have a few more of his, but this is the only one that we have. We have a small one of Andy Warhol's. I can show it to you. It's actually in the closet.
With a little glimpse of tiger.
Yeah, exactly.
How about this one?
This one? It's
It
also
looks Modigliani.
it is. So it's actually based on it's actually a painting of the Modigliani. It's in the Corto.
Oh.
And Enoch again, he's using that style to recreate this kind of
Search, yeah.
Don't feel ridiculous. We're asking $1.5 million.
Okay.
But we've done very well, so
20억 정도.
I can do better price.
This is in Korean won.
Oh, it's not too bad actually.
Yep. We're speaking of a painting from 1620.
Yeah.
Judith and Holofernes. The story of Judith is that she was Jewish and Holofernes was a general from Assyria. He invites Judith to his tent, and while he's drunk and he's sleeping, she cuts her head.
I was wondering how many people were interested in this today? Many.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave my detail. If any
Sure.
serious buyer comes up, you let me know. I'll be coming back during the week to... we're just browsing today. We have selected some of the serious stuff that we are interested in.
His newest work. It's kind of like in line with the new show that's opening today actually in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cityscapes as you can see. It's a little bit of an urban scape, right? You can see the buildings and all that. But in this work, it's all about the eggs. You can see obviously there's a lot of eggs. So eggs, if you know his... do you know Larry Pittman?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you have known that he has always been using eggs as a sort of a recurring motif in his work. So eggs are symbolic of birth, fertility, but at the same time fragility.
Like Damien by Herman Hesse.
Right. in this cityscape, he's really thinking about inside, outside. The concept of like being inside and outside. So the windows are also that metaphor, and the crampedness is also that metaphor of being within but also outside. The other side of Larry, since you know his work, is he's been through quite a lot, right? He's been a very fierce advocate for LGBTQ.
Yeah.
When the AIDS crisis happened and all his friends were dying, he was also a very fierce advocate for that. So the side also represents the kind of history that, personal history that he's been through.
Why do I see so many faces and eyeballs and nose as well?
The faces, he's not going to be very obvious about the sources, but the faces usually come from his own roots, his own Spanish roots.
What I see is a little bit of Escher here.
Yes, the perspective, the flattening of the, yes.
And also I get the vibe from the color, I see some Salvador Dali, so it's a little bit of surrealism.
Interesting, yes.
But at the same time, I don't see the typical style of Salvador Dali in here, so it's basically same surrealism, but it's not exactly in Dali's style, which is really interesting, because when we think about the surrealism, we always go to Salvador Dali in the first place.
Sure.
But there's a surrealism, but it's not exactly Dali, which is very interesting, and I see some Escher there, so it's
well,
I love this piece.
I think you are totally right.
It's 4 different paintings, but you kind of put it together. And was it the intention from the artist himself, or
it's the
was
artist,
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one piece for the artist.
Okay.
Yeah. And you also know his work. You know, how do you get that hand that when somebody sees just a little bit, you know it's being childish. I think ultimately that's what all artists want.
Yeah.
What all good painters want. To be able to see a tiny bit and know that's a Vincent van Gogh, that's a Cézanne, that's a being childish.
I think the challenge of being a contemporary artist is that everything is done, right? Everything is done by the old art and by old artists, but somehow they manage to make new out of the old, right? He's very Munch, but at the same time he has that childish style. So
Munch, Vincent, Cézanne. That's it. And he's not shy about it. He's just working towards getting